My name is Izzy Walsh. I'm an associate at Dawson Cornwell, which is a leading family law firm. I advise on all aspects of family law, including in particular financial matters, such as the breakdown of relationships, including divorce, civil partnerships and cohabitation. I also advise on pre- and post-nuptial agreements, and the cases that I deal with often involve international aspects and complex financial structures. A prenuptial agreement is an agreement signed before a marriage or civil partnership, which sets out the arrangements were the relationship to break down. A prenuptial agreement is often seen as an unromantic prospect. However, far from undermining a relationship, it can provide transparency and ensure that neither party feels that the other is marrying for money or vice versa. Prenuptial agreements aren't merely a concept for the wealthy. They are taking on a far more prominent role in a society which is changing. For example, people are waiting much longer to get married now than they were 40 or 50 years ago, a factor which is particularly relevant in same-sex relationships. That means that the parties to a marriage or civil partnership are far more likely to have accumulated property in the form of savings, housing, or pensions, and are far more likely to want to protect those assets when entering into a more committed relationship. A prenuptial agreement could be used to protect those assets, in particular in circumstances where, for example, one party has accumulated assets from a prior relationship, one party has received a substantial inheritance or anticipates receiving a future inheritance or gift for tax planning purposes. They could be used, for example, to protect the financial security of a child from a previous relationship, and they can be useful in circumstances where one party is involved in a business, either of their own or with their family, or other forms of asset which would be complicated to divide.